Hi everyone, this is Rashid Al-KAYAT. Let me introduce myself. I'm Franco-Syrian electrical engineer, live in France. I do Angular JS and some Angular 2, Angular 4. I also start looking through NativeScript. I built quite few applications. I joined NativeScript Ambassador program for the summer. I teamed with another French developer, Baptiste, Jean-Baptiste Anaïl, and we decided to build a plugin. The plugin we decided to do is nativescript-swipe-card. In this video, I'm going to give a quick resume of what we exactly did during the program. We decided to build a nativescript swipe card. This is something I was looking for during development of one of my application, but I couldn't find it on the nativescript plugin site. So we decided to build one. So the start was from the nativescript-pluin-seed. Actually, this is something recommended by nativescript. It's developed by Nathan Walker, and by using it you can find all the basic necessary things to start as a kit to start for to develop a plugin for nativescript. I'm not going to explain how you're going to install it and using it, but it's really rich and well documented. You can find all the necessary things you need to do for using it. Also for what I developed, you can find it on my repo, nativescript-swipe-card, and also feel free to, if you want to use it on your application, either for Angular or TypeScript. It's also well documented. You can find all the necessary instructions for your application. Okay, so to develop a plugin for nativescript, the basic thing you need actually 3 files: the common TS, the Android TS, the iOS TS. The common TS will include all the basic things, the common things necessary for Android and iOS. The Android TS will include all the logics for Android system, and iOS for sure is going to contain the logic necessary or especially for iOS. To build a flexible plugin, you need to provide two-way communication with the consumer. You should be able to read properties provided by the consumer, and you should also as well give and notify for certain events. For example, here a demo for what I did. This demo is a container of absolute layout. This container will have a property of element. This element is an array of layouts. So the consumer will pass an array of layout. This could be any layout, a stack layout or a grid layout. On the consumer side, the consumer can style his layouts, and those layouts gonna serve as a cards at the end, and he can pass them in an array, and then the plugin would read this array as a property and will present those layouts stacked, and also the plugin will provide a swiping mechanism, as you can see. To use the swiping mechanism, actually I used the gesture type hooked on the layout. Here it is. I use the gesture pan. So the gesture pan will provide three status: 1 and 2, 3. 1 when finger pressed down, 2 when finger pressed down and moving, 3 when finger is up. So by this I can track the cards and I can provide a mechanism to move it. Also, when the user swipe a card and decide to swipe it away, the plugin will notify the consumer that the card is swiped away and will give the direction, either left or right. So you can see here, voila, when I swipe the card away to right, I'm logging it, and to left, I'm logging it to left. And by this, the consumer can hook a special function whenever a card is swiped away, either left or right. And to do this, should provide a notify. And this notify will produce an event, and I can pass an object. And with this object, I can pass whatever data I want. Here I'm passing the direction, either left or right, and the card index. On the stack I have many cards, so I pass the number of cards which passed. Okay, so if you want to go deeper with what we did, you can also check the blog we wrote, and it's published on the nativescript blog site. Also, don't hesitate to contact me either on nativescript Slack or ping me on Twitter. I'll be happy to discuss whatever ideas you want. Thank you very much for watching this video, and have a good one.